Hey guys! Alright, so tonight I'm going to be doing part 3 of my old sketchbook tours. I just need to put a disclaimer here, right? Sorry if you hear any noises or anything in the background, but there is a bit of confusion here because on the title or on the thumbnail it will say which sketchbooks these are, and you might notice between my last video and this video there's quite a jump between the sketchbook gaps. That's because in between when I got sketchbooks I would use this other like scrapbook sort of thing for a sketchbook, and I had it long enough that I could actually write such or such number sketchbook in between, which is why there's such a large jump between this sketchbook and my last sketchbook and this sketchbook. And I actually and for the other one, because there's like a 3 number jump, I actually lost one of my sketchbooks, so I apologize for that. But anyway, I'm just gonna get right into the video. Alright, so this is the first page I can show you, again for personal information on the front. We were actually sitting in a car and there was this car in front of us and I like drew the front of it. My character. Not the best drawing boys, I'm well aware of that. Even now I'm not very good at it. Just have to practice a bit more. I still love the design of this character. She always turns out really well when I draw her. I just didn't want to do something else once. Do you understand these references? Okay, I'm well aware that his eye didn't turn out right there. Alright, so basically what I did is I drew him in like human form. So I thought that was cool. And then I like wrote down what I thought his like name would be if he was a human. Alright, so here I was doing my planet here, and it's basically like this planet where it's like there are continents and like tribes sort of things that are split between colors. So I drew a bunch of different colored foods, and you can see here I actually have these 2 flowers here, and I thought it was funny to have chocolate and sugar grow on flowers. And then over here I just have some other little sketches. And then this is just like a pink planet here called Rosea. I think this is right after I actually got out of an art block. So there is like tons of drawings here of like not humans, because I just got out of an art block and I was like buildings, buildings, buildings. So I drew that. I drew this person. This was the first time I drew a person like completely without a sketch. It did not turn out very well, but still. I drew like the suns from hottest to coldest. Stars from hottest to coldest. So it goes blue, blue, white, white, yellow, orange, orange, red. Did I need to know that? Yes, I love astronomy. Another castle. See, I drew him properly here. And then, yeah, that's from the same thing. I think this was one of my first sketches of my Torterra, which is like a creature that I have in my story for Luro VMZ. This is my transvestite character. Her name's she's actually called London. She's well, actually she went through a few different phases. So she actually her name's Leo, like birth name, and she actually goes by Zoe. Character here, and then I had like a swatch for new pencils that I had gotten, and then I have this thing here. I can't show you what this is. I just did a bunch of different shapes and did into different colors in them. Do like the front of what I imagined a hotel. Tons of drawings here. I never finished this. It's like a sword in the stone sort of thing. Don't ask, I don't know what that is. Like these are like what are they called, pentagrams, and like demon symbols for my story. I do these all the time. I don't think there's one of my sketchbooks without one of these, and it's like basically I break the page up into sections and I draw completely different things in each section. And then this is the last page I can show you. Alright, on to the next book. So again, I'm sorry, this is the first page I can show you without showing personal information, so I apologize about that. And then as you can see here, this is so I actually lost an entire sketchbook, and then I lost this sketchbook for a period of time, and then I found it again. So it was like really confusing this period of time, so I apologize for that. Again, I do this in like all of my sketchbooks, so that you're gonna see a lot of that. Little creatures here. I did a bunch of jewelry, like what I imagined certain animals would be as jewelry. My character Kara. I was going to draw the Eiffel Tower again, then I got pissed off that it wasn't in the frame, and I was like, meh. I feel like a jewelry box here. I actually like this page. I drew a bunch of furniture and stuff, and then I put watercolor over the top of it. I was like, I like this. There's some acrylic paint there. Really little chibis. I actually just split the page up, and basically what I did for a lot of these was like this one, and this one was you drew the same shape or like some like things repeatedly until you couldn't tell what it was at the beginning. Can have one of these. Just some oil pastels here. My character Tane. Just drew a random building. Okay, everyone get over yourselves. Yes, they're boobs. Sorry to burst your bubble, but most females have them. And I was just showing the tattoos and all that. They're Lemurian tattoos, so sorry about that, but like it's on her body, get over it. Also, I just wanted to practice drawing like boobs and butts because like I've never drawn them before. Obviously I don't plan on like showing them in my stories, but I just thought it'd be a good idea to like just know how to draw them. Oh, sorry about that, there's a car out the front. Sorry if you heard that, there was a car. My sugar and chocolate flowers again. My character Jenny. Again, I was practicing butts and like boobs and all that. So get over it. Most females have them. I'm a little better at drawing them now. I was drawing like pen sketches here. This one freaks the hell out of me. every time I look at it. I was actually doing for like a band name sort of thing, and I do actually have one. It was between this one, and then I put a rose through the middle of this. Never finished this, obviously. I did that comic that you saw. I think it was in my last video. I redid that comic strip. And then I never finished it, and I'm still mad about that. This one, okay, the reason why there's such a jump between the people right here is because this one was actually done a lot later. I went back and actually just drew on here because I didn't want to draw layer again. Zora, drew a boy here, turned out creepy, drew eyes there. My character Kaisa. Sorry about that. That's personal information on it. I drew like a really weird house here. That's because like I wanted the place where my characters live to kind of be like recognizable. I was doing like scenery here. I'm not the best at scenery. I am not the best at doing side view either. That was like a thumbnail for a painting that I actually did do, or something similar to it, I guess. Did a lighthouse here, and then I did like this building. Another house. Chippy. That's my little I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a kind of like a persona sort of thing. It's my little Chippy. I think I was just drawing cats here, and then I drew Chippy here again. Okay. My friends pointed this out to me, right? So I drew this character, not knowing where I had the inspiration from. I literally showed up in one of my dreams one night. And then I kid you, because I hadn't played Mario for like years before this, other than like Mario Kart, which obviously they didn't show up in that. Right. And then my friend pointed it out to me, and they were like, I kid you not, years after I did this. So like this was done a few years ago, or like I think a year and a half ago. And then my friend pointed it out to me like 2 months ago when I showed them a picture of it. Sorry, they showed me a picture of Rosalina with this creature next to it, and I was like, oh, whoops, can't use that creature anymore. I drew a bunch of little familiars here with names next to them. Oh, these are actually my creatures here. These are creatures that I actually do use, so please don't steal them. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. These two are the same. I use, the only ones I don't use are these two, and that's because this one looks like Chippy. My male character, this is Emerald. Leia, again, I draw her a lot. Eliza, Isabel. Male again. And that was the end of the sketchbook. Alright, on to the last one that I have here for you today. It's my little sketchbook. I'm just gonna get right into it. It's just got some goals over there. Sorry, I missed the first page. So I just put this here to cover up the personal information. Actually, I really love the front cover of this. It's a lot brighter than it looks on camera. I think towards the end here is when I started to realize how long my legs were. And I think this is the phase where I kept drawing shoulders really large. And legs really long. I know, they all look like Slender Man. You do not need to tell me. Never finished this drawing. Good up, because I'm actually pretty good at drawing bedrooms. See Morrissey? She always turns out really well. Oh, Leia turned out real weird there. This is a painting that I've been trying to do for ages. I've been waiting for like the right time to do it. If you could tell me who those two characters are based on, we can be friends. Like, seriously. Same with this character. Like, the names are literally in it, so if you can tell me what show they're from, you're awesome. I just wanted to draw a superhero here. I've actually been drawing this superhero for a pretty long time. Their design has changed a few times, but I've been drawing them for a very long time, and the name is Mariposa the Bluebell Butterfly. See, this is where I started to draw shoulders really large. Kind of freaks me out when I go back and look through. Natalia. Oh wow, one freaks the absolute hell out of me. My friend asked me to draw this for her. Some oil pastels here. Drew some weapons. I still like how she turned out in this picture. Yes, I do draw characters like this, okay? Someone's going to be like, you drew a hooker. Please get over yourself, right? It's just an outfit. It doesn't define a person's personality. Like, just because a person's wearing dark clothing doesn't immediately make them a goth, okay? Or like a worshipper of Satan. Like, everyone just needs to calm down with that. I got really lazy towards the end here. I just started drawing random stuff and doing stickers a lot. Vanessa. My friends, I'm sorry if you've noticed random names throughout this book, right? My friend Kat and my friend Melissa draw their names all over my books. It's like a lot of them are in pencil, so I was actually able to rub a lot of them out. But some of them are in like marker and pen, so I can't do anything about them. So I apologize for that. Melissa usually does her initials, and then my friend Kat usually uses pencil and writes Kat was here. So I'm sorry if you see that throughout any of my sketchbooks, because like I can't really do anything about that. I draw this building all the time now. Like, I don't know why, I just do. So I think that was the last page I could show you. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. And have a nice night. Bye.